I'm Josh, aka at Yacht, and this is my 1989 Nissan Skyline R32 sedan. I first got this car about 5 years ago. The car has come a long way. I originally planned for it to be, stock, nothing special, and over time I ended up just buying more and more parts, and eventually it turned out to be, one of the coolest cars I've ever owned. I ended up going with Park Shop Max S13 coilovers, so that was a bit tricky to do. So I had Martin at Park Shop Max at the time take in the project. I knew it was going to be kind of a big deal. I wanted to get the whole S13 McPherson set up because I had some parts laying around, some version 1 old PVM angle kit stuff that I thought would be pretty cool to throw onto the 32. I dropped the car off to Martin, and it was his first time actually doing a swap like that. He called me and he's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna have to cut up your Skyline." And I said, just go for it. Ended up cutting out the shock towers, mocking up the S13 strut bar to get the coilover placement, and welded in some 1/8 inch steel plate. I don't know what it is, to be honest. He welded that in and ended up slapping on all that version 1 PVM stuff. And now the car has a full angle kit from S13. So yeah, with the McPherson setup, I was able to run a more aggressive style. The wheels are Blitz 03s. They are 18 by 9.5 in the front plus 0, 1810 in the rear plus 0 as well. I did have to have Martin bang out my rear fenders quite a bit. Stoked on how it came out. As far as the body, it is all original paint, believe it or not. I love the color, honestly, and once I got the kit, I was like, you know what, let's just paint match it. I had Martin come over and actually paint the whole kit in my backyard. So it's a backyard paint job. It came out really good. Everyone asked about the rear wing. It's a super made wing that I found just walking around Japan. I went to an up garage and I noticed a wing, and I looked at the sticker and it said for R32. And I think it was like 5,000 yen, which is like 40 something dollars, and I knew I had to get it. The D-Max roof wing, I got D-Max front fenders. I went ahead and had Martin just cut the hood because I wanted that GTR look. I got the GTR grille, I threw that on. I bought that little lip that you can add on to make it look a little bit, better. And Martin hooked me up with like a full 3.5 inch exhaust. Made a custom tip for me. But yeah, I appreciate you, Martin, if you're watching this. Thank you, man. Yeah, but as far as the motor, it's a stock RB20 DET. It has a front mount intercooler. Has an Ep.3 SAFC, just to mess with the fuel a little bit. I had Andrew at Animal Auto install everything, and we sent it over to Koji, and it made a whopping 196 horsepower. I mean, the thing is super quick. It's a really slow car. It's a daily that I don't really daily because I can't really go anywhere. You know, you have to pick where you're gonna go, and it's mostly to like go to the gas station or go get groceries, honestly. The car can go places, it's just, you know, you're clenching your butt cheeks the whole time. Every bump you see, every leaf that you see. I need to get over the speed bump. Why is this such a hard thing right now? You just went over it. Must be nice to go over those things. Why does it look so big? When your car is low, it looks huge. Alright, let's try this.
This is a story about a magical place.
Woo! We made it. Alright. As far as interior, everything's original. I didn't really want to change much. I scored some Recaro confetti, reclinable seats. It's a budget built car. Besides the wheels are almost half as much as I spent on the actual car. So besides that, yeah, feel free to copy it. No, don't do that. I got inspired by Team Abo Moon in Japan. I've always loved their Skylines, you know, slam four doors. It was never really a big thing in the US to have an R32 sedan. I mean, from what I saw, no one liked them. That was definitely an inspiration for this build. Akinobu Satsukawa, he actually sent me the Abo Moon sticker that I have on right now, which is, it's pretty cool to think about it. My car is actually appreciated in Japan, and you know, I've had a bunch of people, you know, hit me up and say how much my car is an inspiration to them, and I think that's awesome, you know, because that's how I went about building my car, because I saw other people and I looked at them as an inspiration, and for people to look at my build as an inspiration, it's just, I mean, now that I think about it, it's kind of lame because I kind of copied someone else, but hey, you know, it's cool. I mean, do what you love, honestly. I built it because I loved it, and this will forever be my favorite build by far. I wanted to make a build breakdown of the 32 because I've had so many requests about it, but to me, there's not much done to the car for an actual build breakdown. But everyone wants to know about the 32, so you know, now you know. Yeah, long story short, the car is for sale. I'm just kidding. I'm doing this because you guys requested it, so anything you guys request and I see that, you know, it's something that I can actually do, then I'll go ahead and do it. So if you guys like this video, if you want to see more of this kind of content, then go ahead and like it, subscribe to my new channel. I appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you.